Hey guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. I almost said with My Fairy Treasures because that's my other channel, you guys. I gotta be careful. And not to load these videos up on my other channel and vice versa. So if you ever see some weird video that you're like, that's not about reading cards, it's because I got it mixed up. Anyway, all right, you guys, we're gonna do a couple quickies this evening because y'all got a lot of good questions. I mean, good questions. So let's get into them, okay? Look at this. I know sometimes I just go off on another tangent. Isn't this cute? Look at this little mushroom. I forgot the name of this stone, but when I bought a bunch of stones, I have an herb shop here in Las Vegas. They sell bulk herbs, so they're pure herbs from the earth, no additives, and you can buy them by the ounce. Good prices, $1, $2, $3 an ounce. Anyway, that's my herb shop. Right after Christmas, the first Monday after Christmas, they have like a big sale. Well, they had 30%, I think it was, off their gemstones. And this one's in the shape of a mushroom. Isn't it cute? I got all these stones that sit right here beside me. So I'll share another stone real quick. Look. Forgot what this one is too. I have them all on my phone, so ones I don't know. But all these stones are to support stones. Each stone has like 10, 12, 20 powers, okay? But I did make sure I got stones to help me with my reading of cards and any messages that I get, and also for my creativity, for my art. So, okay, let me stop dilly-dallying around and get started. Okay, a lot of you guys asked this afternoon, like, Angela, okay, ask Spirit, will the fire starters, I'm calling them fire starters, the people who start the fires, fire starters, will the fire starters get caught? So that's the first question we're going to ask. And we're going to read cards on it, and then we'll ask the pendulum. Okay, because what we're going to ask, I'll talk while I shuffle my cards. I want to know if the fire starters are going to get caught, but I want to know all the information around it. Are they going to let us know who either inspired them or told them to start the damn fires? As we've read cards, one second. Everything I say here is alleged. Everything I say here is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Okay, now we can talk. Because you know, in yesterday's reading, it said the Orange Menace is responsible for those fires starting. Not like he did them, but he was behind making sure those got started. And then look at today. 3 or 4 more fires are got started. New ones. The wind has calmed down. Not completely, but not to where it was at, where it was really spreading them. It's not that bad where it's spreading them. They're just starting up. Okay, let's cut the deck 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's look at the bottom card. Bottom card. Crime of passion. So will the fire starters get caught? Okay. So crime of passion. That tells you a lot. Okay. This tells you that the Orange Menace is behind this. And for one, the Orange Menace is behind this because it's a crime of passion. He don't like Governor. Well, let's start it with this. He don't like Kamala. Because Kamala and Biden and all them are about to take his presidency from him because it didn't belong to him. He stole it. So he hates Kamala. So he wants to burn up her state. This is everything we read about yesterday, allegedly. That's why he's burning up her state. And basically her house too. At least they had to evacuate her neighborhood. He hates Governor Newsom. And he hates everybody who lives in California because they don't go for Trump. And then his fly monkeys, they just do whatever the hell he says because they're in a cult. So they'll do it. It's crime of passion. Ooh, I didn't get that card before. Interesting. Okay, I got the mail card before about this. Okay, I got the male card about this. So Spirit and the cards are saying there's a man, okay, starting these fires. I got female this time. So it's a man and a woman. Came to me. Tunnel. Look at how tight that tunnel gets. What does that look like? They're getting caught in that tunnel. A tunnel, there's nowhere to go. And where you can escape is so small. To me, it means like they're getting caught. That's what it means to me. That's what came to me. You can't write this stuff. You can't write this stuff. Wait till you see the other 3 cards I just did. Oh. Fire. Amazing. I didn't get this card yet. Like, there was another one that had fire in it. It was a car accident with a bunch of fire. But this one, actual fire. Right below the male card. Run away. They're gonna try to run away. These fools know, like I said, tunnel. It's closing in on them. They know they're about to get caught, so they're running. They're gonna be running. They're gonna be running. And it looks like there was money involved. Like they got paid to do this. They got paid. There is no money worth starting all these fires. These people are fools. Evil and fools. Okay, here we go. So many things are rushing in my brain with this card. Okay, the fire card, this is how it's turning up. The fire card is above this, and this is below it. Dismemberment. And remember, I told you, look at this. It looks like that doll has been burnt. Dismemberment. So this is telling me that, yes, they did this fire, and they burnt things up. Look at that. It looks like that doll has been burnt. Now that's just supporting that they are fire starters. Look at this. Surveillance, investigations. Investigations. Look how small that is, that tunnel. Closing in on them. They know they're gonna get busted. And my question also to Spirit, remember I was like, well, no, I didn't ask that. I'm going to do another reading about this. But look, someone's out in the cold on that beach, out in the cold. So they're going to be left out in the cold. Now, what I don't know, well, we'll clarify this. Does this mean they're out in the cold like the Orange Menace doesn't get caught? So, and they're out in the cold taking the blame for all of it? That's what's come to my brain. Let's ask the pendulum here. Oh, and I just ordered those rods. I just ordered it today. Someone asked me, said, have you ever thought about using a rod? Or, are you good with your cards and your pendulum? I don't want to, pressure you or anything. And I'm like, it's okay, you're not pressuring me. I wanted the rods. I had so much going on, I just haven't thought about it. I just kept forgetting to order them. I ordered them today. And 2 sets of tarot cards, which I'm excited. Because I read oracles. I've always read oracles. I love oracles. I don't know why I was attracted to oracles first. But I do want to read tarot. So these tarot cards, like if it's the Empress, it actually says what the Empress means. So then I can read them. And though this will be great practice, so I can do readings from them. At the same time, I'm practicing and learning tarot. Which is the best way for me to learn. It's just to keep doing the same thing over and over and over. And when I keep reading these cards, pretty soon I'm going to have them memorized. So, I'm excited. Okay, I ordered 2 sets of those kind. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Are the fire starters going to be the ones to be blamed and Trump is going to get away with all of it? Look at that. Yep. That's a damn shame. Let's just ask in another way. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will Trump get in trouble for being the one that's responsible, ultimately responsible for starting these fires? It's shaking like anything. So we got the answer of, yeah, they're going to be the only ones that are going to be blamed. And then at the same time, then it was shaking when I asked this. So that means the energy's up in the air. Yeah, maybe, maybe no. But it doesn't really know, because the cards are saying they're going to be out in the cold. The pendulum's saying, I don't know. Okay, so that part we don't know. But so what we have is it's a crime of passion. Okay, and that's a crime of passion from the Orange Menace and from his fly monkeys. Okay, it's a man and it's a woman. They're doing an investigation, surveillance. They are closing in on them. It looks like they got paid to do this. This represents them. The fire starters. We got dismemberment, fire, and dismemberment. That burn up doll. So that shows you that they are the fire starters. They're being left on the beach. They're being left to hung to dry for this whole thing. And it wasn't their idea. They decided to do the action, but it looks like they're at this point, the energy right now, they're going to be left to hang to dry. They're going to be the ones getting blamed for this and not the Orange Menace. Right now, that's what the energy is, because the pendulum is saying that, maybe. And they're going to go on the run. And I did see, did someone, no, I didn't see the card reading, but somebody in the comments said that someone else did a reading and the fire starters get caught. So that's now another reader who's got the same thing. And I personally love getting the same stuff as other people get, because you know what? That just really helps cement in what my readings are, to make sure, you know, I'm not off track somewhere, you know, in left field. So for me, it's comforting to know, other people are getting the same things I'm getting. Will the firefighters turn in Trump? Ooh, let's ask that question. Okay, we're gonna ask this again. I didn't ask it this way. Clear, clear, clear. Will the fire starters turn their back on Trump and turn him in? Ooh, it's saying yes. Okay, now it said it couldn't say anything on the other thing. It just sat there like and shook. So what I'm thinking is that they may turn him in, but there may not be proof. And see, that's what a narcissist and a sociopath do. They come up with the great idea, and then they get the fly monkeys to do the work, so they keep their hands clean. I talked about this earlier. Okay, so we asked that. Okay, that is it for this one, you guys. I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to come back and do one more video for tonight to end the night, okay? If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, let me know what you think about this, about the fire starters getting busted, taking all the blame, and the Orange Menace getting away with it. Oh, real quick, we gotta talk. They just announced the hush money case with Judge Mashan. Remember, he skipped the Supreme Court of New York. Is that where this happened originally? I can't remember what state this was in. Was it in New York? I think so. Anyway, the Supreme Court where the case was at, he skipped that Supreme Court and went right to the head Supreme Court because he thinks he has friends in there. Well, they denied him trying to get out of this. So he gets sentenced tomorrow for 34 counts because he's a felon. Now, he needs to go to prison, okay? Put his, I almost said, put his ass in that prison cell with an orange jumpsuit to match his orange face, and just put his little Secret Service right outside. No problem. That's really what needs to happen to us. But anyway, at least he's going to be a 34 count felon, okay? And he don't like that because the mask is off. Every good narcissist and sociopath, they love a mask. So they look like they're, like his followers call him, he's a god. Please. He wants to look like a god. Well, now he's a 34 count felon. He's getting sentenced tomorrow for it. I am going to be here for it. Okay. I wonder if I can show that on TV. I don't know. Did they show what person has this many court cases against them? Who has this? Who has this many court cases? He has so many court cases against him. I can't remember if they showed this one on TV or not. You guys can let me know in the comments. Anyway, all right, you guys. I'm going to take a little break here, and I will be back soon, and we'll go on to another question that a lot of people are been asking. Okay, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Oh, please subscribe, leave comments, and leave a thumbs up, and subscribe, comments. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.